Look at the TV series Mako Island of Secrets. So far, we've had our own set tour, but now it's time to make a slight detour from the studios.
It's bucketing down outside, but that's not going to stop us from finding out how TV magic is made.
This is a makeup and creature special effects workshop, as you can probably see. Here, loads of TV and movie masterpieces are made, including our mermaids' tails. When it comes to creating and making the main parts of the show, Jason Baird has a cool head about having such a huge responsibility.
Feels like a fish. Have a poke.
Oh my goodness!
Everything's soft and...
It is so squishy. I reckon they'd be really heavy though. Wow, how much do they weigh?
They're a little heavy. They're about 15 kilos, and the tail is, most of that weight's in the tail, but in actual fact, the more these weigh, the better they push the actress and actor, it through the water. They're
Maybe we should
powerful.
get them in the Olympics and
They'd win. I think they'd win.
So where do you start with creating a mermaid tail?
Well, you start with, I guess, drawings and talking to the producer and finding out exactly what they want. So
You've done a lot of drawings here.
absolutely, and we went through hundreds and hundreds of different designs and shapes and colours.
A bit of fish inspiration there.
Lots of and different variations for the boy as well. So once we nail down exactly what colour and what shape, then we start building. We go the next step. We go to a three-dimensional maquette.
Cool. What's that made out of?
This is actual. This is a resin.
Yeah.
But it's sculpted in clay first, and then we take a mould.
And look, have a look at that. That is so cool. You can see all of the little detail on the tail.
And then from there, we can start body casting the actors and get straight into making the tails. So inside the tail, the basis of the tail is a neoprene wetsuit, and then the silicone skin is applied to that.
Yep.
The tail fluke section is attached, and then all the scales are laid on.
Now, you didn't make these yourself, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I had. There was many of us here working on the tails.
That's how many people were in your team?
We had 8 all up, and a few more when it came time to scale. But we had everything from costume designers to mold makers, painters, artists, sculptors.
Wow, so they're all like really specialised jobs.
Absolutely.
So tell me about the scales. What are they made out of?
Okay, the scales, they're individually stamped, and they're made out of soft drink bottle material.
That. 5,000 of them on one tail. So I have a lot of time on your hands. Oh, wowee.
So, and that's the stamp.
Them out, stick them on.
That's the stamp we used to punch the scales out with.
Even different sizes.
Mm.
Got a good eye for detail, Jason.
Yes.
Now we know how they're made, it's time to see them on the cast. Stay tuned for our catch-up with the stars of the show.